hours after the massive earthquake struck Haiti, with over 200,000 dead, as people around the world sat riveted in disbelief of the magnitude and the horrific images of collapsing buildings and unimaginable human pain and suffering. One man, Dr. O.Merin, the head of the trauma unit at ACSZ Medical Center in Jerusalem, was determined to do something about it and was on his way to ground zero. His mission, on behalf of his country, the State of Israel, was to set up a field hospital in Port-au-Prince to save and rescue as many people as possible. En route, Dr. Merin's thoughts brought him back to a wrenching decision that his father Saul once had to make in order to survive, and the sudden miracle that resulted. He hoped that he and his team could also be the dispensers of such miracles for the people of Haiti. Gentlemen, from Israel, please welcome Dr. O.Merin. Center is honored to present to you, Doctor, its Medal of Valor.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just 80 hours after the deadly earthquake hit, the Israeli field hospital was fully operational and began what was to be 10 exceptionally challenging days. During our stay in Haiti, we treated more than 1,100 patients. We performed 244 operations. Most of them were life-saving. Though 17 people died in our facility, there were also 16 babies born during this time. The United Nations estimated that 300,000 people were injured and 230,000 people died as a result of the terrible earthquake. We treated barely a small fraction of this total. Upon arrival to Haiti, our team was immediately faced with a dismal picture. We saw countless wounded in the streets with no food, nowhere to turn to, and no shelter. It was obvious from the start that the magnitude of this tragedy was beyond our capacity. This posed a very heavy psychological burden on us, as it was very difficult to make the adjustment, to be able to give full attention to those we are treating without being sidetracked by those we could not attend to. This ability to understand the importance of the individual patient, to accept what we could do and what we could not, is the message that I want to share with you this evening. In 1943, a Polish Christian lady hid a 9-year-old Jewish boy and his younger sister after they fled from the train station to be taken to Auschwitz. Their parents were sent to their death in Auschwitz. 18 months later, the Nazi regime collapsed, and these children were finally able to step out of their hiding place. This young boy arrived in Israel in 1950. He went on to study medicine and later raised a family. This gentleman is sitting with me next to my table. I'm his second son. This one life amongst the horrors of the Holocaust led to the creation of my family. This kind Polish lady understood 7 years ago what I learn now. To send one life is to save the whole world. And remember, she did this with the greatest personal risk. I accept this award on behalf of the entire Israeli delegation to Haiti, We were 230 people wearing the IDF uniform representing Israel as we treated our patient with full respect and dignity. Within hours, we had all left our homes and our families to travel 6,000 miles to help total strangers in the unknown. Within the magnitude of this disaster, we were like a drop in the ocean. But for the 1,100 people we had the privilege to treat, it afforded a whole life. This represents the spirit of the Byzantine Center to help others in need, no matter their race, their ethnical background, no matter where they came from, and doing it with disregard to personal risk. I had the honor, together with my team, to continue the spirit of my family saver, that lone Polish lady. For me, this circle has been closed. On behalf of all those I represent, I wish to thank Rabbi Heyer, Rabbi Cooper, and the Byzantine Center for this great honor. Thank you very much.